been waiting for, as we now will be placing singer reggae dancehall artist Hardio in the spotlight as he reveals some of his story behind his big story to help understand the culture of reggae music coming from the island of Jamaica. Pleasant good day to you, Audio. What's going on, mate? What's the vibes?
Greetings, blessings, love my family, blessings to everyone in the station there. Greetings to the fans, you know what I mean? One love from Hardio and the team.
Greetings again. We want to say again another thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule in allowing us to journey in the life of this great reggae singer artist. We put evidence of his music, and he is conscious. He is rooted, and he's coming from the island of Kingston, Jamaica. Once again, welcome.
Yes, I give thanks. Blessings.
Hardio, in the beginning of time, we know that you found the music. The music that we hear coming from you as an artist says a lot. It is a true reflection of your life, the consciousness that penetrates the minds of the masses.
Right.
It is something that we could all identify if we love reggae music. So it will be quite lovely to understand how it all happened for you in the beginning. How did it happen? Walk us from your early years back in Jamaica.
All right,
What
coming
was
up.
like?
Actually, I grew up in church, you know. My grandfather, my mom, you know, she been to a church named Maranatha. My grandfather been to a different church. So, you know, every other Sunday I used to visit, like, you know, one Sunday, or, you know, we visit that church or visit that church. You know, my godfather is also um a man who have his own sound in England, and him used to bring me to the record store. You know, apart from that, let me start from the church. Yes, I used to sit and watch the choir after church practice, and you know, I used to enjoy all that. And my godfather now used to bring me to all of those stage shows and, as I say, record store, and he used to pick my brain like, who is this artist, and you know, and the song them playing while we're going to a stage show or something. I used to do a lot of community performance also, and from there, you know, my family, my cousin, we decide that, you know, we're going to do a studio for ourselves. But before that, we have friends that have studio before, and we used to go there and share our vibes and thing. And you know, what I mean, it start from there until we decide that we get our own stuff them and start our own perform studio. So what happened
Now, thank
was,
you so much for that. Now, even before you go any further, it's evidence that Hardio really enjoy music, and music happens to be a part of him. How did you, or how were you able to balance your education, having that true passion for music? Walk us through your school days in the classroom. What was your day-to-day life
yeah,
in the
man,
classroom?
school was very important to us. You know, it is like if you don't try to come on with everything right in your book, you know, a beating that, and there's no TV, nothing at all you can get to watch until you complete what you need to complete. Um, Lunchtime in school, we used to beat decks with friends, singing, you know, like some people would call it clash, but it's like tune for tune, you know. So that's what we that's where everything start off, and you know, from a younger stage until it grow. And then I decided that as a matter of fact, my brother was one of was like a group where we were like a group, two of us, you know, and him decided that he's going to take a different route. And then I decided that, you know what, this is what God blessed me with, and I'm going to continue doing it. You know, so right now everybody is proud knowing that I'm still doing it. I know friends, sorry, who withdraw themselves from the music because of the business itself. And you know, I decided that, yo, sometimes I feel the same, but you know, the Almighty, and with the grace of Natalie and Christine Wendell, you know, by my side every day, making sure that I am on top of the game, try to make sure that I'm writing, you know, the headspace is great and everything. So yeah, man.
How would you best describe your growing up in the streets of Kingston, Jamaica? Would you say the struggle was real or you were quite fortunate?
Nah, man, the struggle was real, man. You know, going school without lunch money is not a thing where I go school with just even a juice or sometimes not even a juice either. You know what I mean? I have to go back like for primary school. I have to go home for lunch because my school was very close. So after when I reach school, I have my little break, or maybe sometime I don't even have the break. I just eat breakfast that my mother give to me, and then um by lunchtime that I hold it until lunchtime. And you know, we went home, my mother done cook by then. She give me my little thing and we're going back and whatever left, you know, that is dinner. So I'm not going to say we grew up in a good um it's not poverty, but I will say it's actually we're never in a position to say, all right, we're going to have a big lunch for my lunch. You know, it was always that little small much, and I satisfy and grateful for it, you know what I mean? So that is how the mother song even come in place. I mean, you share five a bread for five of us and we all we own, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, it was very rough. Rough. That my father died when I was in fourth grade, so you know everything leave back on my mom, you know what I mean? And then losing, you know, other siblings, you know. So tears full my mother eye, and that actually keep motivating me to keep going, isn't me? And to show the world that yo, Hardio is coming, you know. The struggle is still rough, same way too, even in the music industry. Yeah.
Now, listeners, Hardio is from Kingston, Jamaica, the capital of Jamaica. Now, I'm assuming that you would have had a lot of distraction growing up in Kingston. What would have kept you grounded, kept you focused, not allowing you to get into trouble, but instead focusing strongly on your music? And we see evidence today that the music coming from you is conscious, it's rooted. What
Yeah.
transpired? What caused that
I mean,
motivation, that
that's for
focusedness?
sure. I for sure you how much I love the music. As I speak right now, I'm roasting with fever. I'm actually having flu. And I decided that I'm going to do this interview before Natalie get mad, cause you know when Natalie get off and nothing nice. So I just make sure so I get it sort out and then go back, take a pill and lie down. So anyways, growing up, it was tough, you know, whole heap of peer pressure. You have people come around with iron. We don't even want to call it out, but iron pipe. I've been around people with those things, and there's a lot of influence in growing up. But you know, I keep firm, and the music kept me. I mean, nights on top of nights. I mean, from work back to the studio, and I'm back in my yard, and people don't see me. They have to wonder if I live here. You know what I mean? Um, it's the same thing. Go back to school. I send myself go back to school after um I work, and I decide say, you know what, and then work again. So the music keep me focused. You know, doing. You know, when I'm actually having great people around me doing the music and giving me ideas and pushing me and forcing me, yo, you have a voice. Make sure you don't lose that. You understand? So that kept me and that keep me going and that let me feel like, yeah, me there near, me there right there is like I'm waiting for that day to come. So I mean, a lot of pressure. Where I grew up, it's not a easy place. Concrete jungle, you know? So it's like by you see that person there today and then tomorrow you don't see him. You know what I mean? So where I grew up is not a normal thing, and the music kept me and keep me inside. So when I hear like some look at bang 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 outside, I mean I give praise so that the Almighty kept me in the studio and put me to work. I'm not going to say a lot of police and thing running to the yard, you know, because people running past. So it wasn't a easy one, but I mean, to keep me more focused, what I did is isolate myself from the community. I leave Kingston and I went to the bush to get some different meds, you know what I mean? Because I'm a person I like to travel, I like to go to places, you know what I mean? So in Jamaica, I can shut my eye and tell you where is where, man, in Jamaica, because I wouldn't been there, but just to keep my meditation straight and away from problem.
Amazing. The name Hardio, the spelling Hardio, Hardio. How did you come up with such a name?
All right. There's an artist friend of mine, named Ice Angel, changed his name to Ja Africa. He's the one who went to a studio together. We did a song together. And you know, when we'd finish record the song and thing, the engineer said to me, "Yo, what's your name?" And then him jump up, you know, cause him voice bad, you know. But at the time, him spell it with a Audio, you know, Hardio. So when I tell people to go on any social media, YouTube, anything, and so type up Hardio, them seeing this bag of sound, Hardio. So I decided that, you know what, the hard way must say me hard, me know say me harder inside, you know, so I'm going to do it with a H at the front. Hardio, you know what I mean? And that's how the name came along. And we just keep going with the name, you know.
Thank you so much for that. Now, reading your bio, it states clearly that when you first started, you started singing dancehall music,
Right.
and later on, we saw a change in the types of music that you started singing. Now, along that journey, something drastic happened to you. You've lost a family member. Now, I will allow Hardio to tell us what happened and who he actually lost and what changes that came about through losing that loved ones. And we saw evidence in the type of music he started singing from that point.
Right. I lose my sister in 2013, giving birth to my nephew. And she left on the bed bleeding out, you know, lose a lot of blood, you know. I mean, she was very ill. I mean, she had sickle cell and things. So it was a tough moment. I almost get licked off of my bike, riding because I was working at the time. And when I got the call from my mother pastor asking me where I am and please to, you know, and tell her that I'm riding, and she said, pull over because I'm going to tell you something. And when she tell me, it's like my work done that day. You know what I mean? I get half day and I call my boss and I tell him that, yo, I need to go and identify my sister because I just leave her by the hospital. You know what I mean? So from there, because my sister is everywhere, I am doing music, you know what I mean? Like stage shows. I will ask my mama, yo, can my sister come with me because I want her to get the experience seeing me perform. So when I lose my sister, it was like half of me or all of me gone, my heart tear up. So I mean, our son is like my son, you know what I mean? I'm always in his life, no matter how, if him have his dad same way. I mean, I'm always there, support him, doing my best for him, and I'm doing this to make sure him happy. And the type of song that I'm singing right now, it's real clean and conscious music, and I think the younger youths them need them things. So I decided that, you know what, I'm going to clean it up because my nephew is one of my biggest fan, like him mother. So that's what happened, you know.
Wow. Very inspirational story there by the artist Hardio. At this point, we'll be going for a song break, and the song you guys will be hearing in the background is called Warn Him. And when we come back, the artist will be telling us the genesis, the meds behind such a meaningful song, which is Reality. When the mother is down, you know, it's never want to hear no some man line up and them running him bad and him not no fear him left him mother in a despair and now she no she can't stop shed tears. She shocked when she hear the news this morning, boy, early this morning. And of course, if you're just joining in, my name is Fonz Black, and I'm talking to singer reggae dancehall artist Hardio, and the title track is Warn Him. When we come back, he'll be telling us the meds and the genesis of that song right here on the Fiery Zone, UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together.
People alone, in flashing and up in my mind, say leave him alone. Why, Johnny? When his mother is down, when this Johnny has a bunch of black, why? Johnny, when his mother is down, why? Him and daddy don't want them, but him never want to hear. No, some man line up on them. And him him bad and him not no fear. Him left him mother in a despair, and now she bawling, and now she can't stop shed tears. She shocked when she hear the news this morning, boy, early this morning. Alright, that feeling just cannot cover. Let me mother in the house sketching a coma. Talk about him bad, but him run the town.
Also want to shout out to our Facebook viewers currently viewing this live interview with reggae singer artist Hardio. Please don't forget to share this live stream or the UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together.
But him never want to hear. No, some man line up on them. Him bad and him have no fear. Him left him mother in a despair, and now she garden, and now she can't stop shed tears. She shocked when she hear the news this morning. Early this morning. That's me. And it's the one thing make him life get out. Him this the wrong man, them know. And I talk about him, I go come done them, no. Them circling and him still don't know. And the sound of the gun him ear go.
Welcome back, Facebook viewers, listeners from all across the world. We are talking to singer reggae dancehall artist Hardio, and the song in the background is Warn Him. What a beautiful song. What a touching song as well. Hardio, over to you. Quite interesting. The meds, the genesis behind that song.
I mean, as I say, I grew up in a city where we say you jump like bird when them use the big and fly, lick them out of a tree. So that opened up my eyes and I see youth that been warned. I never want to listen. Their mother warned them so much, friend warned them so much, family warned them so much, and them still don't take it seriously, take it for granted. So my inspiration came from what I see around me, like that. I mean, I take it in consideration to put it in our lyrics, to teach other youth to make sure, say, them listen when them get warned. Because when they get canned, I don't know, nice. So that actually inspired me to write that song, because I'm from an inner city where I see a lot of youths younger than even me. Them don't even get to say 25 good. You know what I mean? And they've been warned, so that's an inspiration there.
Now, of course, we understand that the music has a spiritual side to it as well, because it impacts on people. It can have an impact on people, positive or negative. How important it is for you as an artist from the lyrics that we hear coming from your song, because quite often sometimes you hear artists and the lyrics can be a bit derogative towards women. It can be a bit violent towards the wider community. But for you, what would you say, how important it is for you in terms of the lyrics when you put pen to paper and sit down and write songs?
It's very important, as I said before. Remember, younger nephews, nieces, and thing who is looking up to them uncle, you know what I mean, who's growing to be the next future after we, you know, leave the earth. So I want to make sure I paint a beautiful picture with my lyrics, with the pen and the paper. I want to make sure when my ears, because I sing song and people cry, you know. You understand what I say, King? So music is a very influential type of thing. It actually speak to people. So more I speak to people, I want to speak to people in a positive way so they can actually pass on that positive message also. I mean, we not follow all of the boogie yaga thing. We would love to have we love to have cleaner music than what I'm hearing now, because if I wanted, I could sing all of those boogie yaga thing and try bust fast like some of them artists there, but no, I'm taking my time slowly, slowly until the Almighty say, yes, King, I hear time now, because I see I work hard, because I'm working hard, and as I say, we have people in a studio cry, man, literally cry, and that bring tears to me, to people, it bring tears and it bring joy, because when I say, when I see my music touching people like that, I say, wow, no, man, them thing that influence me to continue to do what I'm doing, because when you see people cry and, you know, spreading the love and those things, that means I'm doing something good, right? But
Definitely.
at the same time, too, even if you're doing something right, you have some people make it seems like a something negative. You catch me? So you see the negative
Yes.
people, and we just black them out of our way and just focus on the right part. You know what I mean? Because as me say, you gotta have some small obstacles in your way sometimes. So what you do is just brush it off, man, and just continue to do what you do. And that's what Natalie and Christine Rendell is doing, to make sure that Hardio is on track doing the right and proper work. So we're grateful for them people who would stand by my side. You know what I mean?
Now, it's quite often referred to music is life, and life is music. Like you
Right.
correctly said early on, the emotions that come out from your song, it allows tears running down the faces of
Yeah, man.
people.
Yeah.
Hardio, what is the inspiration when you sit down and mix your music? What are the things that inspire you to come up with those melodious melody and, of course, those conscious lyrics we are coming from your song? Talk to us.
I mean, is what I've been through or what I see people being through my daily basis life. I mean, I don't have to sing about really just me, you know what I mean? I sing about people who's going through pain, and we sing about them pain, and sing to let them know that no matter how the pain or the time is rough, just continue to do it. Cause my song, as I say, my song speak to people. So I sing about them daily life. I mean, things I see around me, them things that inspire me. Right now, I can sing something, say, fancy. Is me fancy black, I give me an interview on the black and put it in our lyrics. So, I mean, things that we do daily is actually what I put in lyrics, So that inspire me to actually get, proper words to say, proper meds. I'm a river man, so when me like go river and anything there, as me say, to just hold my nice little meds, man, I like crowd when me have meds, and I don't like to work when I bag a artist in the studio. So I like to keep it clean. So that's how everything come along.
Now, the interaction with you and your fans, that's quite important from an artist. Yeah.
Yes, man.
Now, we would like to understand when Hardio is on stage, that exchange of energy from your fans, coming from your fans straight to you, and from yourself as the artist, directed to your fans. Talk to us, walk us, explain to us that moment on stage, that interaction with you and your fans. How do you do it?
When I reach on stage, it's a different type of audio you're getting. You're getting an audio coming with a vibe. I mean, the sound alone from my voice let you have to keep a keen listening to what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So once me get your attention, then I just transform in a different person now, say, all right? And when I say transform, I transform in a nothing negative, nothing bad. Transform to make people say, wow, the artist is a bad man, him tough, Even in movements on stage. So I mean a little stage fright now and then will come over I before I reach on stage. But you see, once them give me the mic in my hand, no man, it's like a power the Almighty give me in my hand and say, go and go deliver youth. Do it. So it gives me a vibes when I'm on stage. I like perform. I like perform more than how I like to, sit in the studio and work. I'm going to be honest. You know what I mean? Because I get a vibe working on stage. But not to say when I'm writing song, I got a vibe because I laugh about enough of my things about me I write, man. I say, yo, wow, watch it. I'm gonna come with this, So at the Almighty, man, I work through me and him I walk through me. So the vibes when I get on stage is very different, and people are always telling me, yo, trust me, I hear your lyrics them, but you see when I see you on stage, yeah, man, all people come from all over the aisle and over the world. When them actually meet me and saying, yo, are you that little small man there with that big voice there? I mean, yeah, it's a greatness, and I give thanks to the Almighty for it,
You've mentioned that you enjoy performing to a live audience. What would be the difference from being on stage as opposed to being in studio recording? Tell us the pros, the cons behind it.
Yeah, you see, because I am a very humble person, you see, when I'm in studio, sometimes I don't even talk me amidst to myself. You know what I mean? But writing song is enjoyable. It's like yeah, write a book and you want people to just laugh, or you want people to say, oh, this what him say right here is a good topic, so. But you see, the joy when I'm on stage, it's very, very different from when I'm writing. That joy there, when you see people are smile, cause it's different from in studio now, Remember, say you're not facing the crowd, until you reach there. That's when say you're going to master one little craft. On stage is different from in. Cause you have artists who can't manage stage show, but them bad in a studio. You understand what I say? But I try my best. I make sure when I'm doing both, I try my best to make sure I, do my best in both. But I love performance, as I said before.
Thank you so much. My name is Fonz Black, and I'm talking to singer reggae dancehall artist Hardio out of Kingston, Jamaica. We'll be going for another song break, and the song in the background you guys gonna hear, it's called Mama. What a wonderful song. And we all have a mother, and if we love our mother, then definitely we could identify with that song. And when we come back, once again, the artist will be here to talk to us their history, the message, their genesis rather, behind such a powerful, meaningful song, Mama. So big up to all the mothers all across the world.
Mixing. All right.
Once again, I want to shout out to all our Facebook viewers currently viewing this live interview with reggae singer reggae artist Hardio, all the way from Kingston, Jamaica, as we place him in the spotlight as he reveals some of his stories behind his big story to help understand the culture of reggae music coming from the island of Jamaica. The song in the background is called Mama. When we come back, the artist will be telling us about that song. Right here on the Fiery Zone, UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together.
never part. Mama, I love you always. Why won't it be to me if we make it one day? You bring love into my heart, and this love will never part. Mama, I love you always. One will defeat my mama, will alright. Thank you, mama, for the 9 months to carry me. And the pain that you've been through. Women with lips you can't find food. We have a bread and sister. We have to go it out with you. Our mother, don't share the 5 of us. We won't be one. I know us make feel sad when they cry. Mama go on when they feel the cars just so shining light on us. You bring love into my heart, and this love will never part. Mama, I love you always. Why will the fate we have to make it one day? You bring love into my heart, and this love will never part. Mama, I love you always. One will this be my mama. Let me tell you about the last lady that I know, but you know, she will be in her day all night long. When Papa never day around, she moves and around. Yeah. And she always got by my side when it's wrong. Mama, yes, I look for my heart, and this love will never part. Mama, I love you always. Why won't the fate we have to make it one day? Oops, no bring love in my heart, and this love will never part. Mama, I love you always. One will defeat my mama, my mama, mama.
What a song. I'm enjoying this right here on UVC Radio. We are talking to a singer reggae dancehall artist, Hardio from Kingston, Jamaica.
Mama, mama, mama.
In the meantime, feel free to check out the artist on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Welcome back, Facebook viewers, listeners all across the world. Again, my name is Alphonse Black, and I'm talking to the reggae artist Hardio, and the song in the background you heard, it's called Mama. What a song! And of course, persons who have who are fortunate to have your mom by your side, you could identify with that song. Hardio, over to you. This song. What was going on in your head when you put pen to paper and you put together that song? I'm loving it. Talk to us.
I mean, anyone who know me knows that I am a mama's person. I love my mother no matter what we go through or, where I'm at. She always a call me and me always a call her. I'm the person who actually support my mom, so that song came along because...
Hardio?
Sorry? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I do apologize. I think we are kind of lost. The artist there will be trying to get with him. Once we get,
Hello?
we will be resuming this interview. Once again,
Hello?
listeners, viewers on Facebook, I do apologize. We will be trying to get with the artist as soon as possible. In the meantime, we'll be playing much more music coming from Hardio right here on the Fiery Zone.
I've got so much love to give you, girl, baby. I've got so much love to give you, girl, baby. Hey, down in my heart, flowing through my blood, deep down in my soul, my love touch your bone. and I am here to keep you warm when you get cold. Our love is magic like Egypt, and it was written in stone. I just want you to go in. My love will not go. I will never stop. Who will never stop? Stop.
And the track is called So Much Love to Give by Hardio. We are trying to get back with the artist. Once we are able to do that, we will resume the interview. So again, we do apologize for viewers on Facebook and all our listeners all across the world. My name is Fonz Black, and I'll be in your company until 10 p.m. UK time. We are now placing the artist Hardio in the spotlight as he reveal some of the story behind his a big story, helping to understand the culture of reggae music coming from the island of Jamaica.
You there. Me they understand you. Me will tell my auntie you. Me will guide the vegetable. They my father can't you. Me tell us in the look and not die. I will never hurt you. Bring tears to your eyes. Then every day my power with you. Me drive up in the car with you. And every day me have it safe. Yeah, me girl me not let go. Loving you getting all night. Kissing and hugging make you feel alright. That's so. So much love to give you, girl, baby. I've got so much love to give you, girl, baby. I've got so
Blessings, King.
much love to give you, girl, baby. I've got so
Greetings.
Difficulty, but now we're back. And of course, early on, we heard the song Mama. Now, that song, again, it is a true reflection of the artist's life. He's expressing his true love to the one that he loves the most. And we, the fans, could definitely identify with the lyrics coming from that song because I guess we all have a special place in our heart for our mother. Hardio, what was going on in your head?
Yeah, man. I mean, mommy deserve more than one son, you know. And as I said before, you know, my mama is my first prize in my life, you know. And I love my mother so much. And as I say, I sit and watch my mother cry tears on top of tears. You know, worse when no daddy around and thing. Because you don't know she have to send off kids to school and them look at things. So big up all single mother as well, you know, who actually work hard to make sure them kids, them child, or you know, them children, you know, get food to eat, roof over them head, you know. And actually I'm going to shoot a video for this song coming soon. And that can't tell you yet when it's going to release, but I mean, yeah, we're going to work on that. And you will actually see my mother in the video too, you know, showing love and put the smile on her face what she want, you know, from long time. So before my mother, God forbid me to say this, you know, close her eyes, I want to make my mother proud and more proud. You see me? So, yeah, man.
Wow, thank you so much for sharing such inspiration behind such a meaningful song. And I suppose for those out there who are fortunate to have the mother by their side, it's a song that you could definitely identify with. Now, We've recognized over the years the sound system has always played a very important part of the development of reggae music coming from the island of Jamaica. Sound system. Now, as an artist, a reggae artist, share with us some of your experience on the sound system, explaining to our listeners the behavior pattern that you would have seen, you would have experienced whilst having hold of the microphone and entertaining your fans out there. Because the reason back in the 70s, most artists would have explained and described that behavior pattern was somewhat positive. In Jamaican colloquial term, they would refer to as rubber dub, when a man and a woman would dance belly to belly. You get me? Where it was just a love, a joy. People would come out to get romance. You get me? A man would come to the dance with the expectation he would walk out with a young woman in the whole love energy. By the mid-90s, early 2000s, that attitude sort of changed. When we walked into the dance, we saw woman being on one side and man being on the opposite side. There was not a togetherness. People having screwed face. Do you know what I mean? Man walking to the dance with metal. You get me? Woman being in sexual position whilst in the dance. Your experience. What
the experience for me growing up till now and what I'm seeing, it's very different, because when I grew up and see people around me are going to dance and everything, because you mean we used to thief out and go one little party and go just go each in one corner and watch, and when me see, all the couples them come to dance and dance together and them look at thing that them now, it's not like now a girl dash out on a bonnet car and a man just pan her, me not like them thing there. You know what I mean? So me not go dance, go sweat up myself them type of way. Them want sweat up myself different way. So I go dance right now. As a matter of fact, I don't really go to dance, because as you say, it's very different. I'm gonna come with a screw face, or I mean, not to say that in back then time the people never have something on them to protect themselves, but it's more different. It's like if you step on a man's shoes right now, him not take sorry. He want to make sure say him get rid of you and him not tarry. So it's very different. And for me, touching the mic them time that back in my time, I used to dance first. And me I tell her dance, me and my cousin would tear up stage show, man, when I roll belly and I do some dancing. It's different, than what I'm seeing right now. You see me? So I can say this generation didn't get the lovers part of the music. Them not really get the lovers part. Them getting a different side of the music right now, which I grew up in a way that I don't even, when I grew up, I don't not even mother see me with me I take a split foot on my mouth either. You understand? When I get older, and thing I say, no, mommy, I have to see this now, because I like it. It give me a little meditation, and it give me a meds. I mean, I own wrongful meds. You see me? So when my mother first time she see it, man, her eye wide open, man, because she say, feel a little artist son. It never yet come to in front of me when my brother them up sure I say, at this moment, and I spliff or whatever, I never used to do those things growing up. So as I say, the dance and everything it changed. It changed. That's why I was saying earlier that we need to try bring back them type of vibe. That's why you find so much love to give and mama sang them type of topic there, because we'll need people to come back in them love zone there. That's why I have to big up artists like Romain Virgo, where always keep it firm, singing for the ladies and try to make man and woman come together. I know the man and woman now come together with some of them dancehall artists, yeah. That person that stand up over there and hate that person them screw. because him feel like him better than that the person, them musically better than him or whatever. Them now look on it and say, I love say if we do this together, Jamaica big. Jamaica big because the music is so powerful and big, and the message where we are sent from Jamaica, where Bob Marley sent, I make him name and live on. You see some of them dance all the way here, people are talk about shooting a head and skin out and thing. It's just 15 minutes them getting at the business. You understand what I say? We're grateful for everyone progress and everything that them been through in music and get to make sure so them family all right. But as I say, all of them artists that we are singing for, the youth them go pick up something. Now I tell them say you go pick up your pencil and stay in a school as the bounty video tell them say book, no pressure, no book. You understand what I say? And them song them I grew up and listen to. I no grow up and listen to Boogie Yaga, Ray, dash out right there. So any dash out, I dash out. I mean, I'm an empress and I'm a better dash out, man. I enjoy myself, man. Not in a bad way neither, because I love where I make. Understand? Yeah.
Now, again, from your perspective, Hardio, what do you think could help change or rather bring back that love we once experienced in the dance back in the early 80s, leading on to the early 90s? From an artist perspective, what are some of the things that you think could help bring back that joy again?
First, we have to win social media with be a positiveness. Because things get so easy one time, you have to link Sly and Robbie and certain big producer are, even over the world, to link certain producers to get on a rhythm. Right now, a man can just get a laptop, an inbox array and a tay, and then say, all right, I produce a little slackness here and make it gone. We need to control back that, and we don't know, we have to find ways. We need to flood the social media with be a positive. A whole heap of talented artists out there, King Malaki, a whole heap of them out there where I sing some beautiful song for the people, So we need back them type of music there. Once we get them type of vibe there, we can't lose. We're there on track again, because reggae music need attention. Because the people them claim to say them and monitor the thing, them even try to make it even worse. I'm talking about artists who get a chance to uplift the youth them mind in certain ways, and then at the same time too, there's other things that make them get distracted. So the social media part, we need to grab back the radio too. Some distract them are wait for a little piece of cheese. Piece of cheese can make the positive the negative thing play more than the positiveness in it, So that is what going on. So that is why you're hearing a lot of negativeness, because them are try to promote that, and the people who are sing them type of thing there, I make sure so them get one little piece of something for promote for them negative thing. While the youth we are trying to come with a positive message. I have to take him a little time, because most of us not working. Most of us even I try to look on them out, because them have family to take care of. But true, because them love the music and them want to make people hear some positiveness, make them even stay. For me, I can speak for myself when it comes to I try small businesses just to keep me going as well too, because without something to keep me focused on doing, there's no audio, me probably mad out. You see me, because the music industry alone will mad me. So me have to get something else for this, strap that little negative thing there and then come back again with some nice positive songs. So we need the distract them, the people them where play the song them, man, focus on some more positive youths out there. We're not talking about just one or two youth, and don't bad mind the thing either. When you see a youth that try to, and I'm come with some positive thing, give him a chance, man. Make him mess up off of him own. You see me, give him a chance and make the people them know, make the world see that youth are try. Right?
Again, just to reiterate what Hardio has said earlier on, we need to allow more positive music playing on the airwaves to be able to penetrate through the minds of the masses, which will create a positive impact in the behavior of our people in our community. Now, Hardio, Some are saying reggae is dying. Many are saying the quality of reggae music coming from the island of Jamaica seems to be really poorly. From an artist who've been around, who've been giving us conscious music, what do you say to that?
Reggae not die. We just need more people to push the right side of the reggae music, right positive part, as I keep saying. I mean, Kabaka Pyramid win one award, reggae award. I'm not seeing a dancehall man really. So all reggae for died. Reggae can't die, you know. It's the people them mind a die. And the people them mind a die, you know, because them don't have no time to give some positiveness a chance. So we keep on getting, as I say, music change. You get a laptop in your studio, you do this, you sing any type of way. But we need to put a stop on certain type of music so that the reggae can listen out in the world, and a reggae music put Jamaica, dancehall put Jamaica there, you know. It's reggae. So it can't die. You know, much people still come into Jamaica because of reggae. You know what I mean? So it's the people them, man, they especially the younger ones, they may come up and listen certain type of music. And them type of thing there. The chop and the ray and the ray and the tay. No, nothing wrong with the type of music that them doing. It's just what them saying in the music. You catch me? I say reggae music now die. Reggae music still a live same way, and whole heap of artists same way still a bring the button same way. Cause them a pass it the way, you know. And you see, we know we are make sure said we, as when I say we, the younger generation, them as the one them right now. You know what I mean? Big up you know what I mean, big up whole heap of artists where if me not get for calling name, you know what I mean, big up higher site where I try to, you know, actually push the reggae music on his side, because he have a son where do dancehall and in the reggae music and in that plan to change. Go to dancehall to please no one. He might do what him love and what people want him to sing. You know what I mean? So my big up thing like higher site and Imar and them man the way I do reggae music and I talk about them in the streets every day. And them try hard to make sure say them words deliver to the people them. So more on the people them for just embrace the reggae music more and try to get some youth a chance so we can hear reggae music I play. Like when Sizzla boss and him come up, be album pan top of album, reggae music not done, man. It can't die.
Reggae music is quite often referred to as the heartbeat.
Right.
It's coming from the ska era. And we saw the transition from ska into rocksteady.
All right.
Into what is popularly known as today reggae music.
Reggae.
Now, currently, there is this new development of another genre. It's called trap music. Some sort of different from reggae. From an artist's perspective, what is your take on that? Is it a genre with intention to destroy a reggae? Or what is your take on this whole new development called trap music?
Yeah, that come turn everything. I mean, nothing is wrong with the genre as in the name, but it's what you're saying in the song. Them youth are turn it like them are R&B artists in Jamaica. You know, them now look at them have some type of rapper, I should say, if it's a chap. And you know, no. Bob Marley and them man, they never follow certain things. We build and set trend to make sure that people work with it. You know what I mean? So the chop thing kind of turn it around. How the youth them a move like them a rapper nowadays. You see me some song when me hear I sing out them, I don't even understand it. When me I hear it, me have to ask people, how am say right there, sir? How am say right there, sir? Me don't understand what I'm saying because here, as you said earlier, is the heartbeat move people. Yeah, people who don't even want to hear lyrics from rhythm, you know, them just want to hear the rhythm alone, you know. You catch me I say? And that move them. And that's what I learned. When my godfather, because my godfather live in England, and when him actually come here and we're going places or him playing him sound, you want to see people come out and he's not playing the song. He's playing the instrumental. And people are rocking and moving at them time there. But I see them thing here again. You understand what I say? So the chop thing kind of turn it. I can sing chop clean, chop dance all, you know. Yeah, man, we can sing clean. Right now, we have a dancehall music coming out. A dancehall compilation with a couple other artists, about 4 artists and myself, yeah? And a dancehall and everything on the rhythm, they clean. Every single word on that rhythm is clean.
Wow.
So the youth, them can do it too. Them can do it. It's them want quick attention. You know what I mean? Certain things where me hear the youth them a talk about female for God on and whatever. Them thing they used to hide. No female or no man never used to come brawling and say them do them thing there. No, it's the norm. People been saying it for get a forward.
Right.
You understand what I say?
Yes.
And a man feel like say, if him not have certain vehicle or drive, him an artist. And if him not have this whole heap of bling bling chain with one bag of followers them, because of the followers them help mash up the artists them too, you know. Because them boots them to do certain things and sing certain songs. And then the younger female them want certain little, come here, give it to them, you know. You see the younger one them want little KFC and back food. And them push them to make them feel like them is type of, you know, UVC Radio. Thank you so much.
And what is the message that Hardio is always trying to penetrate through the minds of the masses through the wider world?
Keep it clean. Be a clean music. Positiveness, you know. I mean, love that we are trying to bring forth. You see me? Sometimes pain in my heart too, and them look away there. I feel certain way. I distance myself. Ask me. Natalie can tell you, man, because when my brain click on a different level, I distance myself from the crowd. I not try to come and try to embarrass nobody or do certain little things, you see me? We try to hold back myself to come back with something clean, a positive mind and a positive thoughts and everything. So we need the youth them to try, look back into themselves. As myself, enough of them get 15 minutes and we give thanks for them progress and them love and contribution to the music. But the real music will live on. All right?
Thank you so much. Again, my name is Fonzie Black, and I'm talking to singer reggae dancehall artist Hardio out of Kingston, Jamaica. We will be going for the final song break, and that final song we'll be hearing in the background is called Give Praise. And again, it's by Hardio. When we come back, listeners, Hardio will tell us all about that song, Give Praise, right here on the Fiery Zone in UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together. I also want to welcome all our viewers on Facebook. We urge you guys to share this live stream interview. Continue sharing it right here on UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together.
All right. You have to give thanks for life, you know? Give thanks for everything that you receive in life. Last, when I rise this morning,
This girl
I give praise
for Santa Block on UVC Radio.
I give praise. Even if I don't eat a meal for a day, I give praise.
Go on, sell it. Yeah.
When time gets low, I give praise. I give praise. I give praise. I give praise for life. I give praise. Rastafari.
DJ
Give
Points
thanks for
Block,
life, you know?
the artist DJ
Give thanks for everything
on
that you receive in
UVC
life.
Radio.
Holy last. When I rise this morning, I give praise. In my in and out, I give praise. Even if I don't eat a meal for a day, I give praise. Even when time gets rough, I give praise. I give praise, Jah. I give praise.
Oh, gosh.
I give praise for life. I give praise. When I rise up in the morning, I give praise for another day.
Once again. Stop that thing it go.
It's my belly keep falling. I keep strong and hold the faith.
Road song culture. Road song culture.
When I rise this morning, I give praise. Ooh, yeah. In my in and out, I give praise. Even if I don't eat a meal for a day, I give praise.
I give praise.
Even when time gets rough,
Rough.
I give praise. I give praise, Jah. I give praise.
Welcome back if you just joining in. Conscious music coming from the artist Hardio. And the title track is called Give Praise. What a song. I suppose we could all identify with that song, isn't it? And of course, Hardio, this song, Give Praise.
Yeah, man. First I have to say, big up to Netenja. He's the owner of the rhythm, and he actually produced that song. He's the artist that you're hearing in the on the vocals there, also with me. Big up to Netenja in the whole of Paris. You know, Guadeloupe. He's from Guadeloupe, living in Paris right now. Big up the whole of Guadeloupe and Paris. That's my great friend, brother. You know, that we work with. We have a video for it also. I got that inspiration. He sent me the rhythm, and when I got the rhythm, you know, nothing go on, and I didn't even eat anything that day. More than, you know, I have a mango tree in the yard. When I pick off 2 mango and season it up and say, no, even if I don't eat nothing for the day, I give thanks same way. You know, give thanks for life, Almighty. This is the first blessing that I give thanks for when I get the rhythm, because I've been listening that rhythm like the night before until the next morning. A friend of mine doing his class in the room same time, and him just keep on hearing me say, I give praise, oh Jah. And he must say, that toffee. I mean, I say, yeah, man, you know, so I eat that, man, I change it, you know. I'm not changing it. I must say, that's it. I give praise because we rise. You know, the youth trying so hard to even get even a dollar in his pocket to take care of his child also. So, I mean, when you hear the topic and maybe just a flow, the words them just coming, you know, and that's when I let Netenja hear the chorus, and then I said, you know what, I'm going to finish the verse them and then send Netenja his verse, and that's what we did. You know, I wrote all the song, all of that song, put it together, and big up Pete who shoot the video. You know, big up yourself, brother. You know, give me a support on that video. You know, we didn't hesitate to get a song together, so me have to big the eye them up no matter what. So that's how we get the inspiration. I mean, we do a lot of interview for it, and you know, people relate to the song and say, yo, this is a powerful one. I mean, a lot of people don't even get to see another day, even today. So when you get up and you have breath and you can say, yo, thank you Almighty for life. You know, when you get up and you work so hard or something, you get a little food on your table, you have to give thanks. Enough people not eating anything, don't even have not even gas or coal to boil a little water. So me have to give thanks, and a whole heap of them things that we go through. You know what I mean? We've been through a whole heap of not eating food today and have to wait until 2 more days before or a day before or so. So we have to give thanks, and to where I'm at right now, you know what I mean, we can still relate to that pain, is it me? Because I like so we have it every day same way. But we still work hard to make sure we get a little breadcrumb. As I say, I have a little small business to balance myself doing music. And if it wasn't for that, I mean, probably I wouldn't even have, you know what I mean, because the music not giving as though it's supposed to right now. But it's getting there and it's going there, and I'm not doing music for no money return type of vibe. I'm doing it for the love, because I love the music. And at the same time, that I got come in play because Bill have to take care of, you know what I mean? So it's a reality song, and a whole heap of people gravitate to it and say, yeah, I love that one, Hardio. That one, show me a different side of you, and I give thanks. I'm proud of myself, even as the writer for the song. I'm so proud of myself.
Thank you so much for that, Hardio, have you performed outside Jamaica? And if yes, what country?
No, you know, we not do that thing there yet. Unless make a look one way to a small island and all a vibe with two local friend. But no, no one has, you know, we haven't been on that side, but we're working on it. And I know that one day, early hope we're open and praying to the Almighty, the early part of 2024, people will be seeing me places. Don't vex me, I beg you, please. People will be seeing us places. And more would I love for some of my brothers them to in the music industry experience outside of Jamaica and know say, yo, the work we are do outside even bigger than in the yard because the crowd is even more bigger. You know what I mean? So what we are doing right now is just a little warm up until we reach out there. We have been from some stage show in Jamaica and people love it and thing. But we're working on it. Natalie working on getting me on some shows. Also I'm working on my album should have finished already, but you know when the good things come to those who wait, you know what I mean? So we are waiting and we are trying to do the best for this album. And as you hear already, you know, say some positive and good quality type of music and songs. So I know not people have now got, you know, disappointed in what the body of work I'm working on. So please look out for my album and Natalie dancehall rhythm coming out. We're working on tours. You know what I mean? Put together some tour and them look at things. So a whole heap of body I work on videos. And don't forget before Natalie send me one text. Please to link Sky Vice Natalie. Sky Vice Records, sorry. Sky Vice Records at gmail.com. And if you don't get the email, please to contact Natalie on any social media, Facebook, IG, and she will reach out to me, because we're working, yeah?
Thank you so much for that. Is there any artist that you would like to do a collaboration in the future with, Hardio?
Yeah, man, like Romy and Virgo, Panics and those type of people. Even Bounty Beanie, we want to sing some conscious music with them, because Bounty have it, Bounty have them type of vibe. So, I rate Bounty, I mean, Shaggy and those people. Just name a few. I have a song with Lucian, and Lucian is one of my idols too, who give me a strength and say, yo, artist, you're tough, you know what? Me here with the steamers, you know, so it's another something I got light up around us. So. So what I did is actually work on the chorus, and Lucy work on his part of the work, and big up Zion, I can't forget. Zion is a producer for that song. Big up yourself, Zion. And we're working on an album EP with Zion. So just to show you the type of work I'm doing is not just one thing, is more than one thing. So the brains have to keep positive and focus, yeah?
Lovely. Now, of course, you've mentioned that you are currently working on your album. What can your fans expect from this album, and what amount of songs that we could expect on this album as well? And if there is a name as well for this album, if you want to mention as well.
I don't want to display the name as yet. Actually, we don't set a date for it because we have so much things to put on this album that we want people to say, yo, recognize the album for years coming. You know what I mean? So we're taking our little time putting it together, even though Natalie, cost me a whole heap of time and say, yo, we need this out right now. People need the album or they don't play with it. So we put it until about December, so, and I don't want to display a date because I can say December and it's early January. You know what I mean? So the album I got sweet, man. I just want everybody to stream it and everything and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and them something they just go and get it when it come out. But Hardio is coming very hard, and we're working hard. So the album are forward, man.
Wow, amazing. Listeners, you heard it. Africa, America,
Yeah.
Caribbean by extension,
Europe.
UK. This is the moment that you all have been waiting for, as we now will be placing reggae singer-artist Hardio in the spotlight to give us an a cappella. Go for it.
Acapella, them can't stop a fella. So watch this. Even though I'm sick, music off a flick. So we're going to give something like this. When I rise this morning, I give praise. In my in and out, I give praise. Even if I don't eat a meal for a day, I give praise. Even when time get rough. Let me tell you which part I come from. Me say I a some man born and grow from a little bit. Aki and salt fish that a fi we dish. You can check out the river or my pretty beach. And if you reggae boy you play, you know me have to reach. More than ever left you so go to another place. Yeah, man. Unless bolt around another race. You smell salam and cheese. One more time. So let me tell you about this lady that I love. Love, she bring me in her belly for 9 months. When Papa never there around, she grow me and around. You know where I born now? I me say I am on the steamers, fans of black steamers, in 9 clocks and mesh marina. On behalf of Hardio.
Now that's what I'm talking about, people. He is talented. He is a versatile. You heard the voice of the artist himself, Hardio. If there is someone out there, a promoter would like to book you on an event after hearing this performance, what is the best contact for you, Hardio?
Best contact so we can sign up a contract, link up Natalie, you know, Skyvice Records at gmail.com. And she will put a number to in that on Facebook or wherever you're streaming from. So you can reach out to her, just WhatsApp her, give her a reason, and we're not hard for talk to her. We can work a deal. And I mean, as I say, it's just the love we're come for, you know, make the people hear some good music. So please link up Natalie Skyvice Records at gmail.com or HARDIO876 at gmail.com. And if you want to watch the you Fanso Black thing, please link Fanso Black and him will reach out to Natalie if you're scared for do that. So, you know what I mean? Give thanks. And I appreciate the interview, my brother, on behalf of my team, as we say. We thank you so much.
Amazing. But if persons out there would like to hear more music coming from Hardio, what are some of the social platforms that they could stream your music on?
Yeah, man, Hardio, all of them can get it. Spotify, you know, it depends on it. And we is not a liar, so make sure you go and find the thing them. You know what I mean? We have them all over. Any social media that angle that you think is out there, Natalie make sure so she put it up there, and myself. So please, skyvicerecord at gmail.com. Skyvicerecord at gmail.com or HARDIO. Or your link fans of black on the UVC Radio. You hear me? That is it.
And apart from your brand new upcoming album, what next big project currently Hardio is working at that your fans could expect coming from you very soon?
More clean reggae and dancehall. As I say, we have a clean dancehall compilation coming out. Videos. We have some mad song. We have a song coming out very soon too. We don't want to talk about it much until the next interview when the eye link me back, when we get better and things. So I mean, there's massive thing coming out, man. Whole heap of thing. As I tell Natalie in my ears every day me have to write 2 or 3 songs, or try sing something we can catch our ears and say, yes, the people them would love this. People would love this. So I mean, we are pick and choose and we are trying to use the best one. Sometimes we can say the best one to the one them where, the people them would love, and everything going on the album to make sure you guys get the right message from Hardio. Some big things coming out.
And just before we come to an end of this interview, is there anyone out there you would like to shout out to?
Oh, let me tell you about this lady. Big up to my mother. You know, blessings to the Almighty, the Creator who, bring us on this earth. So give thanks to you, Father. Every day we pray, you know what I mean? Bless up Natalie, who is working very hard with me to make sure the message and my talent is showing to the world. And I have to bless up King Christine Wendell, sorry, and our artists, them, and every other artist. May I beg you to big up on yourself and show be love, pure love. And sorry, I'm working with some female producers. I love work with the female producers, them because I want more female producers in the business. So Lady Trey and whosoever else, if I'm not calling the name, we have some tough song come out for Hardio, and the world I make them know, say, yeah, we've been working with the ladies, them, and I love work with the ladies, them. So please continue to doing the right and proper thing. And anybody who want to work with Hardio, as I say, we're on Fans of Black Radio.
Hardio, it's been a pleasure placing you in the spotlight as you reveal some of your stories behind the big story to help understand the culture of reggae music coming from the
before
island
I get to one big
of,
stone, but hold on, them, general. Hold on, sorry to cut you, and I didn't mean to do that, you know. Before I get a big stone from my fans, them, I love when I want to make Hardio continue doing this too. The fans, them, different type of love, Maguna, man. You know what I mean? Love, 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 love. You understand? So if I not big up the fans, then that means I not have a career. I swear. So big up my fans, them, and who is listening out for Hardio coming with some nice music. And as I say, sorry to cut you, my brother. Continue to what you're saying just now.
Once again, we want to take this time to thank you so much as you allowed us to journey into your life as a reggae artist rising from the island of Jamaica. Before I go on, I want to shout out to Natalie and Christine and big up Sky Records label, one of the biggest label out in London. You get me? Once again, big up Natalie and Christina. Manners, love, respect. Hardio, enough respect, and wishing you all the best in your future. And we will be playing your songs right here on UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together. And we're going to be leaving you with this one by Hardio, Mama. I just love that song. And to all the mothers, want to say respect and thank you so much. Our Facebook viewers, thank you so much. This song, Mama by Hardio.
Thank you. Blessings.
Representing UVC Radio.